no disqualifications, no pinfall, and no submission. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the point where he can no longer answer the referee's count of 10. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk. And approaching the ring from Montreal, Canada, the Nightmare, Kevin Steen.
G'day guys, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again. I thought I'd bring you some live commentary from a dream match of mine from WWE 13. Now, this is very much a dream match of mine. I'm a big Ring of Honor fan, as you probably know, which means I knew about CM Punk before he was in WWE. Now, I knew about CM Punk way back in the early 2000s. I remember seeing him, I think it was 2004, 2005, seeing him versus Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor #1 contendership for the world title over here in England in a was it a pay-per-view? Yeah, I think it was a pay-per-view. It was Global Warfare or something like that. International Showdown, that was it. It was International Showdown, and it was him versus Samoa Joe, and I remember seeing them both and just thinking, wow, these two are going to be superstars. And since that day, I've been a huge CM Punk fan. I still am. Still think he should be WWE champion. Think WWE are still going to waste him. And just don't quite know what to do with him. And making him lose to guys like The Rock is ridiculous. I can handle him losing to John Cena. In all honesty, John Cena's carried this company on his back for a while now. And as much as people complain about him getting title shots, he deserves it, in all honesty. He may not have won fights, but he puts over people and he doesn't show any negativity towards doing that, and fair play to him. Now, on the International Showdown card, I also saw AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels for the X Division title. Now, that was the best match of wrestling I've ever seen in my life. I also saw P.T. Williams there, I saw Doug Williams there, we saw Chris Sabin there, James Storm, all sorts. It was just amazing, in all honesty. It was the best wrestling show I've ever been to, and I've been to TNA, I've been to WWE, I've been to a couple of indie shows. It's just brilliant, and if you've never seen it, I'd recommend checking out on YouTube or checking out on DVD or anything like that. So that's why I love CM Punk so much, and I followed him through Ring of Honor as well. I'm a Ring of Honor member, ringside member, so I get all the footage of all the old matches, so I've seen pretty much every single one of CM Punk's fights. I own his DVD, both the WWE one and the Ring of Honor one. So I'm a huge CM Punk fan. Now, the other person in this match, Kevin Steen, who I think will be in WWE in the next few years, in all honesty. He is another one of my favourites. Now, I'm not a huge Kevin Steen fan. I think he's a super talented wrestler, but I'm not completely bought into him. I'm more of a Jay Lethal guy, in all honesty. I love Jay Lethal, I love Adam Cole, people like that. But there's just something about Kevin Steen that just makes him fantastic. He knows how to put the crowd over. He knows how to get them reacting how he wants. He's just fantastic at it. And as well as that, he has ridiculous in-ring skills. I mean, has anyone ever seen the Ladder Wars match with him and El Generico at Final Battle back in 2012? That was a fantastic match, probably the best ladder match I've ever seen. Those two had such great chemistry, and they just looked fantastic. Now, if Kevin Steen can be like that with other people as well, he's going to be super talented, in all honesty, and he's going to have a huge future ahead of him. I wish he would drop Scum in Ring of Honor right now. I just don't think it's best for him. I understand why they've got him like that. I just don't think it is best for him. I think he would be better on his own and everything like that. I just think he'd be able to put himself over more if he was on his own rather than with Jimmy Jacobs and Steve Corino. And now Rhino. But anyway, let's get back to the match. Now, this is actually a last man standing match, so I'm not really sure how long it will go on for. So I may use my finisher in a minute, I may not. I'll probably get some weapons involved first. I'm CM Punk in this, obviously, because CM Punk's my guy. So I'll be looking for a win. Now, if you guys want more of these videos... Oh, that was a DDT onto the chair. That was a beast of a move. Now, if you guys want more of these videos like this, let me know. Quite happy to do so. I thought I'd do this for a change. Get used to the live commentary feature on the Elgato game capture. I just thought the more I do, the better I'll get and the more used to it I'll get. And this is the first day I'm using my blue snowball microphone, so again I'm getting used to that as well. So I thought I'd just give it all a go. But if you guys like this live commentary, you like watching the fights I put on, you like all that sort of thing, just let me know, guys. I'm completely willing to do that more and more. I love playing WWE 13. I'm a big wrestling fan, obviously, so I'm completely fine doing all of that. And if there's specific fights you guys want, I've got every Ring of Honor fighter on their current roster, as well as a couple of other people as older older Ring of Honor guys as created superstars, so we can have any Ring of Honor fights, obviously any WWE fights. I've also got a Tyson Kidd core. I've then got the likes of AJ Styles and Samoa Joe and Christopher Daniels, then Christian York and Kenny King as well, because I wanted to do All Night Express, which is why I've got Kenny King. If you guys, this is on Xbox, if you guys are looking for a Kenny King core, or I don't know what other cores I've got up actually, go check out my Xbox gamer tag, which is S0Crates12, and it means Socrates 12, which is my middle name in all honesty. But go check it out. If you need my Xbox Live name, I'll put it in the description, and you can add me on that or search it on the community creations if it works for you, and go check it out, guys. My Kenny King core is very good, I must admit. It took a long time to do, but it's as good as you're going to get in all honesty. I don't mean to gloat, but it is. And now I must say, speaking of cores, this Kevin Steen core is fantastic, and there's not many better than this. Hang on, I've surely got to get up from that. Hang on. Come on. Come on. There we go. So I got up. Anyway, this Kevin Steen core is fantastic, and there's a number of really good Kevin Steen cores out there. I can't name who made this one, I don't really know, but it's just fantastic, and the moveset with it was picture perfect as well. And then to top that off, this Ring of Honor ring is also fantastic, and it's just picture perfect, including the entrance. I mean, I went through loads of Ring of Honor rings trying to find them, and this was literally the best one. And if the person who made that is watching this, is fantastic, mate. And I really do appreciate everything you've done. I use it for my universe. If you guys want to see my universe, let me know and I'll do that as well. But I use it for my universe because I run Ring of Honor and WWE. So if you guys do want to see anything like that, let me know. I'm completely up for that. Obviously you can see I'm not the best at this game. I haven't played it in a long time, in all honesty, other than the channel update and this. So these are the only times since, well, in 2013 that I've really played this. So when I first set up my YouTube channel, the main aim was to put out WWE videos, and then I just thought I'm gonna go off into the sports game market and see what that could do, because I prefer playing sports games anyway. I love WWE game, but there's just times where I just don't fancy it and wanted something else, so I thought I'd go along with the sports games. Now, this hasn't been a great match so far, but it's been good. In real life, you'd know damn well they'd put off a hell of a lot of better show than this one. But I don't quite want it to end just yet. So I'm going to fight a little bit more. Now, this is on the hardest difficulty. It is only on normal, which is why it's shorter than it could be. But I just wanted a shorter match. I didn't put it on quick because I thought that was just be too quick, and I wouldn't have enough to speak about in all honesty. So I thought I'd just go along with that, and I might as well put on a bit of a match. And I've just bust Kevin Steen wide open. So hopefully that's a good sign, and we can start our comeback. And I don't know what happened there. There was definitely a glitch. Hopefully Ukes and 2K will sort that out for the next game. Now, I'm a big fan of 2K Sports. I love what they've done with the NBA game. I think it's brilliant. I don't really mind. What is it? The baseball game. That's okay. They could have done a better job. I still prefer MLB The Show than MLB 2K. But that's just my personal opinion, in all honesty. So, but I'm very happy 2K got. I'm glad they got it rather than EA. Although I'm still a big EA fan, I know lots of people aren't. I just think 2K can add a bit more. Like if they add a My Career mode or anything like that to WWE, it'll be fantastic, and it will really help out the whole series. And I think they'll get rid of most of the glitches as well, in all honesty. And we all know their servers can't be any worse than THQ's, because they were appalling. Now, where is Kevin Steen going? How did he manage that? He was running into the corner, and then suddenly it glitches out, and he headbutts the table out of my hand. But we're going to put him through it. Well, we're going to try, if he doesn't mount a comeback at us. And he's taking it to us right now, in all honesty. But we're going to stop him, and we're going to finish this by putting him through the table, I think. Maybe through the... Oh, come on! Well, I'll try and put him through the table, but right now he looks more set on putting us through it than we are. This is the one thing I hate about trying to put people through tables on this game. You try and hit them with it and they just steal it off you, but then you can't do it back to them. It's just ridiculous, and that's one thing I hope 2K sorts out, stuff like that. And again, another thing, I wish we could go into the crowd, like, I think it was SmackDown vs Raw 2008. Hopefully we can do that in the next couple. Obviously I don't think we will now, because I don't think Ukes would have made it. But hopefully in, I think it will be 2015, that we can go back into the crowd, because that was brilliant when you used to be able to climb the scaffolding, all of that sort of stuff. That was brilliant. I loved that, and hopefully they'll do it again. That was when they introduced ECW into the games for the first time, and I really like that. And hopefully they'll bring back GM mode as well, whether that be through something like Connected Careers, not Connected Careers, that's EA, something like the Association or something like that. Hopefully they can. But I do like Universe mode, in all honesty. There's a few tweaks I'd do to it, but I do like it. All the issues people have with it, I don't really care about. The only thing I would add is more control over the titles, like being able to have a vacant title or not, and something like moving story mode into it, or something like what was it called? Rivalries, like back in the GM mode. So hopefully we can do something like that. Now this match is pretty much over. So peace out, YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed this game. And peace out. I'll leave it counting down for you. Now, if you haven't checked out any of my other videos, go check it out now. Hope you enjoy them all. And obviously this wasn't the match I was looking for, but it was better than nothing. And it just gave me a chance to speak to you all. If you like it, let me know, and we'll do some more of them. Peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.
Here is your winner.